Welcome back. Now, a new COVID variant that needs more antibodies to fight it and has more severe symptoms has been found by the National Institute of Virology in Pune. The variant B1128.2 was detected in samples from two travelers from Brazil, but not anyone in India. So that's very important to know. It was only found in these two travelers. The new variant is seen to have increased severity, and the higher levels of antibodies are needed to neutralize this variant. NIV sources told NDTV the strain was found in people who came from Brazil and the UK, but they also said it's not in circulation in the country right now. There is no need to panic. It's not been found in any of the country samples. Well, to talk more about India's COVID situation and the variant, we're joined by Dr. Abhijit Apalshikar, HOD Cardiology, Sahyadri Hospital, Pune, Dr. Sarman Singh, Director, AIIMS Bhopal, Senior Virologist. Thank you so much, doctors, for joining us this morning. First to you, Dr. Abhijit. Obviously, this created a bit of a panic when the news first emerged of this new variant that has been found. But important to, emphasize the fact that this has been found only in two samples of travelers. It's not been found in any samples, among people who in the population. If you could just explain that to our viewers.
Yeah, good morning. Actually, since the coronavirus came into play, it is been evolving. As it is for the survivor, for the fittest, for the human beings as well as animals, it is for the virus. Like every time virus is trying to modify itself to survive itself in the human body. So this new variant is going to come and go. Some variants are very strong, they produce strong reaction, strong disease. Few variants don't produce so much and they ultimately go away. So these new variants probably are causing some disease, non-respiratory symptoms like cardiac involvement, like stroke, heart attack, peripheral vascular diseases, thromboembolism. But these are the non-pulmonary manifestations we are seeing nowadays. Unless that strain is very common in your country and it is spreading very rapidly, then only it matters. So at the moment, India doesn't have that strain. And we have to understand there are going to be strains of coronavirus which are going to come and go. But let us see what is prevalent in our country and what disease it can cause. So don't have to panic about every new strain coming in, unless from Brazil it is going to come in India and then spread rapidly, causes epidemic. Local spread there, then we have to worry about. So every strain, you don't have to panic, don't worry about that. We'll have to be studying the strain, what modification it has caused and what consequences it can cause.
I think one thing that all of you will agree on is the fact that this is the reason why we need to vaccinate a lot faster, because the longer this virus is, circulating in our population, we're going to see more and more variants. We're going to see, how it's mutating and affecting. Dr. Apalshikar?
Yeah, actually, immunization is the answer ultimately. For general public, that's what I was telling, not to panic. What happens is this strain, like India strain, Chinese strain, and now Brazilian strain, it creates a panic among the public. As a healthcare worker, definitely, we have to track it down, we have to be vigilant, we have to look for the non-respiratory symptoms, be alert about other symptoms and the severity of the disease. But there should not be a panic with every variant which is coming up. Healthcare worker will try to resolve that, track that down and treat accordingly. But that is the
sure,
way.
we don't want to agitate people, but at the same time, a certain degree of panic needs to be there in the population, because we've started opening up and already we're seeing people roaming around without masks, no social distancing. Dr. Singh, and that is the mistake we made, isn't it? When after the first wave, when everybody relaxed. Yes, I know what you're saying. Let's get Dr. Singh.
No, it's not. It should be awareness among the public, not a panic, right?
Absolutely, but yes, Dr. Singh. So certain amount of fear needs to still be there in the population, isn't it?
Not really fear.
Yeah, because this is
like every proper education,
very important, because it becomes so fear-free that.
Absolutely. Well, I'm completely out of time. Thank you so much, doctors, for joining us, taking your time out and joining us this morning on the program.
Yeah.
Thank you.